Hi, this is Melissa with A Crave Journey with Melissa, and today I'm going to show you part 2 of the Kelly Creates reveal from HSN. This is what I revealed last week. If you haven't been able to check it out, make sure you check out my blog, or you can check out my YouTube video right before this. That's where I revealed this and gave you some insight and showed you the insides. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the other box that I received from HSN. And the SKU number for HSN, if you're interested, was 628096. And this is the American, I almost did AC, so it's American Crafts. Kelly Creates Make Connections lettering, okay? So that's what I'm opening up right now. And again, the HSN SKU number is 628096. So we're just going to open it up. And we're going to open it up over here. And we're going to open it up over here. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't have what was in there or was supposed to be in there? Probably not for me, but it might be funny for you. Anyway, so here is the little box. The little box I got. It's not that little. And we're going to open up and see what's in here. So let's see. Oh, we've got some pens and some more books. Yay. Okay, so let's check these out here. I am also, so we have this Kelly Creates set of pens. It says multicolor small brush pens. Brush. I'm not sure what a brush is, but anyway, maybe it's a brush and a I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's one of those days. So we have this here. We have the slow and steady dotted pad, so this is great for your practicing. And then we have making connections. So this is what we have in the kit. So that's the second kit that I received, that I purchased. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to open those babies up. All right. So first I'm going to open this up because I'm pretty sure this will take just a second. It's just a bunch of dotted paper and it's great for practicing. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it with my really super sharp scissors right here. That way it opens up easily. And this is a close-up of what it shows on there as far as the back, so it gives you more information. Okay. And it again is made by American Crafts. And this is the front sticker, and that's right there, and it shows the dotted pad. Okay, so in case you're interested in getting that. And that, I will put this aside. So we have this right here. It's kind of cool. It's got a really nice binding right here. It almost is like a material type of binding, so that means it's probably going to be pretty sturdy, so that's exciting. So we have a bunch of dotted paper right here, and you can open it like so. All right, so that's probably just to make sure it doesn't pop open. So these are all the little dotted papers. That's what they all look like. I'm just going to make sure that's correct, but that's what it looks like to me so far. So we have all these dotted papers here. And dotted papers. Yep, they're all the same. Now I'm wondering why this doesn't open all the way. That might just be by the way it's bound because there's staples right here. So you would want to probably, oh, there's a little folding thing right here and right here. It's a little bit of a embossed area that came with it. You can see how that is right here. So that's probably so you can maybe do that, right? So that way you can have it lay flat and you can practice right here. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm not sure if I like that I can't use all the way up, but I'm guessing that the dots are not all the way up, and they are not, so you're not wasting dots. Of course, paper is paper, so that's pretty cool and it will work fine. The interesting thing is in here, all the dots are not the exact same. Some are further over and some are not. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Hopefully you can see it. If you look right here, you'll see how some of the dotted papers are right on the edge and some are not. So like this right here, there's a space, but over here it's a little bit further over. And then right there, it's right on the edge, if you can see the dots right on the edge. So they're not exactly cut the same, but that's fine. No worries. It may be just flipped around or whatever. So dots are dots, and it works great. So I'm excited about that. That's a great practice pad. And it looks like there's probably, I think it said 50 sheets on the little sticker. Let me look. Yes, 50 pages. So there's 50 pages on this, so that's cool. Have a lot of practicing to happen going on there. And then we have this right here, and this is called Making Connections, like I said before. And let me go ahead and take off all these stuff off of here. This is a pretty sturdy plastic piece right here. It's maybe it comes together and that's how it goes. But let me show you the back here so you can see that. See how that shows right there? Pretty cool. Kind of shows you how to do different words and things like that. So I'm pretty excited to show you what this is. I know some of you have mentioned that you're inspired, and I'm so honored and excited that I've inspired you to possibly work on your hand lettering and the brush lettering. I'm excited myself, so I'm thrilled, and I hope that I can inspire you, and please inspire me. I'd love to see what you're doing too. Some people can do this just naturally and they're really great at it. I am not one of those people, so that's why I got this book and the other books so that I can learn how to do it. So this here is the other piece. This is the Kelly Creates label, so you can see what that is. It's called Small Brush Connections Workbook Greetings. So we have that. So let's take a look at what this beauty looks like, okay? Got some paper, extra paper there. So here it says, welcome to the Making Connections Workbook. And again, just like the other one, it's cool because you can flip it over. So you can lay it flat. I don't know about you, but when you're working on writing and stuff like that, it's important to me that it can lay flat because otherwise it can be a pain. Now remember, I don't know if you watched my last video. If you didn't, I would suggest you do. It's a short one. In here, you have the tracing paper just like you did in the last book, which is awesome. I'm very, very excited. And here, some of them, in the other book, they gave you 1, some of them gave you 2. Looks like this one gives you 2 on this one. Let me open it up real quick. See what we got here. Okay, so this right here is the actual page, and then you have 2 pieces of tracing paper. I myself personally, oh, you have 3 pieces, my apologies. I myself personally will not use these tracing papers. That's just not what I'm going to do. I will more than likely just use my separate tracing paper and put it on top. The other thing I might do is laminate these papers just so that I can make sure that they stay good, and because they're paper and they're not, cardstock paper, they're a little bit thinner. So I want to make sure that they last so I can continually practice. So I will probably laminate these. I might even take this book apart and rebind it myself separately. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but if I do decide to do something fancy like that, I will be sure to do a video on it so you can see. But it's really cool how this right here, I'm going to flip this over so you can see. Look at how it shows you all the different parts to the letters, and then it shows you how to connect them. I think that's great. I think Kelly Creates did a fantastic job with this, and I'm really excited. So there's Best Wishes, Bon Voyage. I don't think I could say that again, so I'm going to not try. We've got Celebrate. Here, let me show you here. Get you a little bit, there we go. You have Celebrate. And see how it actually doesn't look like it should belong there, but see how it all comes together? I love that. That's awesome. I'm very excited about that. So let's see what else we have. And again, these are greetings and words. Of course, we would all use congratulations, hopefully, at some point, so I'm excited about that. This is congratulations, so that's cool. I like that. And then we have some other ones right here, like happy. Let me flip this around. Okay. So we have happy right here. Oop, there's one more piece of tracing paper right there. Keeps messing with me, faking me out there. See how that right there and shows you how to make those lines and those creations, and then how to put it together. I'm really excited about trying and practicing this. See? You can see a little bit closer here how that really looks like it will be very helpful in where you end the lines and where you start. I think that's really great. So there's a number of these. Another one that I think people will really enjoy is right here. You have Christmas. Christmas is coming up, and they also have Halloween down here. They have holidays. Here's Halloween. Whoops. I will pull it open. There you go. And then we have holidays also. This paper's a little bit bent, no worries. And we have holidays. So how you like that? Pretty cool, huh? So what I'm going to do, because I'm very particular in how I use my pens and stuff, I don't want to use it on my new book because, like I said, I'm pretty particular, and I want to make sure that I the first time I use it, it's the way I want to use it. So I may probably laminate it first. So I'm just going to pull out a piece of paper, and I want to show you how these laminated pens, I'm sorry, these pens work. I'm just pulling out a basic white card so I can show you how they draw. Now here it shows it's the small brush pens. So we're just going to open these babies up. I'm just going to slice this part right here so I can get these open like that. Okay. And again, here's a close-up of the pens so you can see what they look like here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and open one of my favorite colors here, which is the blue. And it does give you quite a bit of different options here. That's great. I'm surprised it doesn't have red. It has pink, but not red. So that's kind of different for me, but I guess I'll have to get some red ones too. I'm not sure if they had different sets. I truthfully did not look, so I'm not sure. Now this is a small brush, and so I'm just gonna write my name like I would normally write it, but I'll write it very lightly because I don't want to push too hard. So I'm gonna write like that. Okay, it's not super fancy, but I really love the way it works, and I love the way that this tip is. It's a little spongy, if you will, and it has a little bit of drag, but it's really kind of pleasant in my hand. So I'm going to just write regular just for the heck of it to see how this does. Like that. Now, if I was to be doing these letters, I would probably want to be using a little bit thicker marker, but that's just me. And maybe if I get more practice, maybe I'll actually really enjoy these, but I like the larger brushes. I think it's because I'm used to using the chameleon markers or the chameleon pens, which are alcohol-based ink. So I might even show you how to do them with the alcohol-based ink pens. But right now I wanted to show you the small brush tip pens, and I will just make a really simple A. And then I'm going to write alphabet. Now obviously, I've never written with these before. I just opened them up. And you can see where I would definitely need some work on the connecting, etc., etc. But it does have a pretty smooth go, and I do like the color. The color is really great. I like that. So definitely need some practice for sure. I do enjoy them though. They're quite cool. It'll be interesting to see if there's other Kelly Creates products, and if there are, I'll check them out and let you know. But in the meantime, I really hope that you enjoyed this reveal today, if you will. I hope that you enjoyed the other one from last week, and if you weren't able to check it out, make sure you do. And as usual, I have a giveaway. We're going to give away another $15 gift certificate to our website for any products that you like to have. We have stamps, multiple stamps. We have sign language awareness ribbon stamps such as autism, breast cancer, cancer. We have a generic one that can be for any awareness ribbon cause. We have coffee stamps, like I said, sign language. We have all different kinds of fantastic stamps, and I really, really hope that you enjoyed visiting with us today, and I really appreciate the fact that you joined us today. And please be sure to check out our website at www.acreativejourneywithmelissa.com or www.acjwm.com, and hopefully we will inspire you, and I hope you will let us know what would inspire you to be even more creative. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you for going on a creative journey with Melissa. Have a good one. Bye-bye.